Let me start with a quick question. Have you ever failed a test, made a mistake during presentation, or felt like giving on something hard? We all have. But what separates those who bounce back from those who give up? That's the strong or the growth mindset. Today, let's talk about what you really mean and how it can totally change the way you look at failure, learning, and success. Psychologist Carol Dweck gave us two very powerful terms, fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Now let's understand what exactly the difference between the fixed mindset and the growth mindset with few of the statements. First, with the fixed mindset, I'm either too good with painting or might be I'm not good with the sports. If I fail, that means I'm not smart. I don't want to try. What if I'll fail again? Now, let's take an instance how the people with the growth mindsets are going to react in those situations. First, I can get better if I practice. Failure is a feedback. It's not a label. Effort is how I grow. Now, imagine that your brain is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Growth mindset means you believe your ability can improve with time, efforts, and learning. Now, let's be honest, failure feels terrible. But what if I told you failure is one of your best teachers? It gives us some of the learnings that we really need to understand. Now, one by one, we are just going to understand what exactly lessons the failure gives us. The first thing is pause and reflect. Ask yourself a question, what went wrong? Where did I lose the track? Second lesson is extract the lesson from the failure. Every mistake teaches us that you can improve yourself. It teaches us something. Maybe you need better time management, or maybe you misunderstood a concept. Third, plan a comeback. Use that lesson to do better next time. Change your method, not a goal. Now let's understand this with one of an example. A pharmacy student failed the practical exam in a very first year. Instead of quitting, she asked the seniors for the help. She reached out to her teachers for a help. She put extra hours for learning and to understand where she went wrong. Now she ended up topping up the next semester. Another example that we can use, there's one student who was always hesitating and avoid the public speaking because he forgot his line during a school performance. But after joining a student club, he practiced the small roles. Today, he leads the group discussion with ease. That reflects that efforts play a very, very important role. These are not a superhuman stories. They are students, they are like a normal human being who shifted I can't into I am not there yet, but I will. That one word, I will, is the key to growth. That's the power of a growth mindset. Believing that you can improve, evolve, and succeed through the learning. And remember, the most successful people are not the smartest. They are the one who never stop learning. At the last, always take this as a lesson. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Thank you.
Think big. Lovely Professional University.